Top 10 Unexpected TV Crossovers That Surprised Fans. Television crossovers are always a fun surprise, especially when shows that seem worlds apart join forces for a unique episode. Here are 10 of the most unexpected TV crossovers that caught fans off guard and brought beloved characters together. 1. ScoobyDoo meets Supernatural. In Supernatural's Season 13 episode, Scooby-Natural, Sam and Dean Winchester get pulled into a haunted TV and become animated characters in an episode of Scooby-Doo. This crossover was both eerie and hilarious, merging mystery solving with monster hunting in a way that delighted fans of both shows. 2. The Simpsons and Family Guy. The Simpsons Guy, a Family Guy episode, brought Peter Griffin and his family to Springfield, where they met the Simpsons. The crossover featured comedic clashes of each family's unique quirks, and fans enjoyed seeing characters like Homer and Peter square off in a blend of the two iconic animation styles. 3. Friends and Mad About You. In a crossover that rooted both shows in the same universe, Mad About You's Jamie Bookman, Helen Hunt, once wandered into Friends' Central Perk, confusing Phoebe for her twin sister Ursula, who was a recurring character on Mad About You. This was a quirky nod for fans who followed both sitcoms. 4. Archer and Bob's Burgers. In Archer's Season 4 opener, Sterling Archer wakes up with amnesia, convinced he's actually Bob from Bob's Burgers. Voiced by the same actor, H. John Benjamin, Archer seamlessly slipped into Bob's world, delivering a fun, meta crossover for fans of both shows. 5. Law and Order, SVU and Chicago PD. As part of Dick Wolf's expanding Chicago franchise, Law and Order, SVU and Chicago PD combined forces for a multi-episode crossover. This team-up allowed fan-favorite detectives like Olivia Benson and Hank Voight to investigate cases across both Chicago and New York, offering an extended storyline with higher stakes. 6. Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. In Power Rangers in Space, the Rangers team up with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. While this crossover might have seemed unusual, it was an instant hit with 90s kids who loved both franchises, offering a high-energy episode that included classic fights, teamwork, and a lot of nostalgia. 7. The X-Files and Cops. In the X-Files episode, X-Cops, Mulder and Scully investigate a case in a documentary-style format, aligning perfectly with the style of Cops. This unusual format allowed the X-Files to experiment with handheld footage and real-time suspense, creating an unexpectedly eerie episode that blended crime drama and the paranormal. 8. Brooklyn Nine-Nine and New Girl. In a brief yet memorable crossover, New Girl's Jess Day, Zooey Deschanel, meets Brooklyn Nine-Nine's detective Jake Peralta, Andy Samberg, during her visit to New York. The encounter showcased their quirky personalities, blending each show's sense of humor for a light-hearted episode. 9. Grey's Anatomy and Private Practice. As a spin-off of Grey's Anatomy, Private Practice shared characters and storylines with its parent show. The two shows often crossed over, allowing characters like Dr. Addison Montgomery to make appearances, expanding on personal stories and intertwining medical cases that spanned both Seattle and Los Angeles. 10. The Flash, Supergirl, Arrow, and Legends of Tomorrow. The Crisis on Earth X crossover brought together the superheroes from The Flash, Supergirl, Arrow, and Legends of Tomorrow in an epic DC Universe team-up. This ambitious multi-episode crossover saw heroes battling villains from an alternate Earth, giving fans a massive storyline that celebrated DC's multiverse. These crossovers demonstrate the creativity of TV producers and the fun of seeing beloved characters share the screen in unexpected ways. From animated mashups to universe-spanning collaborations, each one created memorable moments for fans.